This is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. Here in Rhode Island, we take pride in taking care of our own. At Lathrop Insurance, we have spent 86 years helping families and businesses protect what matters most. Whether it's your home, your business, or the legacy you're building, our team is here to provide peace of mind through customized insurance solutions. We're proud to support high school sports across Rhode Island because when our community grows stronger, we all win. Lathrop Insurance, personalized protection, local expertise. Visit lathropinsurance.com to see how we can protect what matters most to you.
Welcome everyone, and welcome to History in the Making as we have the very first game for 3-2-1's Rhode Island Men's Fast Pitch Baseball League here we have underway. It is the Seadogs and the Mariners taking off. This is match number 2 of the day. We weren't able to do the 9 o'clock game this morning due to some technical difficulties, and we do apologize for the late start for this 12 o'clock game, also due to technical difficulties. But what is a 3-2-1 stream without at least something going wrong, especially when we're starting out with something so new and fresh? And we are excited here to bring you guys the action today as the Seadogs and the Mariners are underway. It is the Seadogs at bat first, and 2 outs for the Seadogs with a runner on first. As we are very excited to get underway, it is Yoshi Ferreira who is the man on first, and at bat for the Seadogs is number 42. That is Sean Rogers. The pitcher for the Mariners is not listed per a number. We do have names, we do not have numbers. And a mere infield mistake error led to the runner stealing second. So that was Yoshi Ferreira who will steal second. So now we have a man on second, and still Rogers at bat. Score, of course, still 0-0 as we are just getting started. Only a little late this afternoon. And we will have a walk as Rogers will make his way on over to first base. So now we have a runner on first and second. Up next for the Seadogs is number 34, Rob Reyes. And of course, I am Dan Trey with 321 Media alongside my camera operator and my color guy for the day, Reed Hurley. Reed, thank you for joining us today, and very excited to be sharing the broadcast with you today.
Yeah, no problem, man. Thanks for bringing me today.
And we are very excited to get started with the season for this league. This is a very new start for 321 and myself, as that one looked a little far to the right, a little close to the batter there, so that'll be a ball. And of course, Reed, you have our producer today. So you are taking charge of a lot of things here as the Seadogs trying to get a run on the board. And they are able to, so it is Yoshi Ferreira who will make it home and be the first run of the day for the Seadogs. And we now have runners on second and third as Rogers made his way on over to third. And Reyes, after the RBI double, sorry, I'll make that correction, is on second with now number 12 at bat, Mike Roshan. Of course, if I mispronounce your name, feel free to let me know, whether post-game or in the future, because I know I'll be covering these guys again, as that will be a foul ball for Mike Roshan. We also want to thank Ben Barber, who is an executive producer and is helping out Reed today, taking care of things on the scoreboard. Pitch comes in, and I believe the umpire will call that a ball. We will see what the count is. I believe that's a 2-1 count. 2-2, sorry. And a ground ball into center field. And he is declared out.
What?
After.
That should have been safe, bro.
Yeah, we have Roshan here who also disagrees with that call. I believe we're going to have to run the tape back there.
I don't know if I got it.
But yes, that is out number 3. So now the Mariners will have a chance to start things off. We will take a quick break, but the score at the end of the top of the first inning is 1-0. We'll be right back after this. Don't go far.
At Lathrop Insurance, our core values guide everything we do, because insurance is more than a policy. It is a promise. We care. We treat every client like family. We're solutions driven. We find answers, not excuses. We utilize teamwork. We do what we say because integrity matters, always. And we're always growing. We strive to be better today than we were yesterday. These values have shaped 86 years of service to Rhode Island families and businesses.
It should be welcome back, everyone, to what is now the middle of the first inning as the Seadogs are warming up. On the mound for the Seadogs is number 26, Jay Lee. On the out infield for the Seadogs, we have number 42, Sean Rogers at first base. Number 22, Yoshi Ferreira at shortstop. Number 12, Mike Roshan at third base. And number 23, sorry, I couldn't read the number, Mike Doherty at second base. The outfield for the Seadogs, I'm going to try and get a glimpse of these numbers. It is number 55, Tony LaRusso. Number 34, Rob Reyes. And I cannot see who that is at left outfield. I believe that is number 4, Frank Ribezzo.
Yep.
Yes.
Mariners up at bat.
Just trying to see who it is on at the plate for the Mariners. I want to say that is number 2. I do not have his number, though, on my roster. I believe that is Sean Whiteman. So if I am incorrect, again, please feel free to reach out to us, leave a comment below, because we do see comments live here on 321 in the live action. I was actually corrected a couple of days ago this past week for a volleyball game for the Wesley Bulldogs. So feel free to leave a comment and let us know any and all corrections. So the pitch comes in, and that is strike number 3 and out number 1 for the Seadogs. A great pitching outing from Jay Lee. So I believe it is Chris Peters up next at bat for the Mariners. And I want to take a moment to correct myself and say the first batter in the rotation for the Mariners that was just struck out was Louis Peters.
Struck out again.
So 2 foul balls in for Chris Peters.
Third time's the charm. Let's see.
We'll see if Jay Lee can strike out again, as that one goes a bit low, so that'll be ball number 1. 1-2 count for Peters. Pitch comes in, looks a little low, so that'll be ball number 2. 2-2 count for Peters. And Lee on the mound, who has so far shown a very impressive pitching game. As that one looked a bit high, got a little close to Peters there. So that'll be ball number 3. We're looking at a full count for Peters. Let's see if Jay Lee has another trick up his sleeve. As the pitch comes in from Lee, it's swung on and foul, so that one goes foul. The count will remain as is. Mariners looking to respond after the run scored by the Seadogs and another foul ball. So Peters looking to run up Jay Lee's pitch count. As the pitch comes in from Lee, and that'll be strike 3 from Jay Lee. So Chris Peters will head back to the dugout. Up next for the Mariners is Gio Torres.
Number 1.
As that one looked to be a ball. Pitch from Lee comes in. Catcher's error, but no runners on base, so not a problem for the catcher. Catcher number 17, Jake Ferreira, for the Seadogs. Lee, the pitch. The count is 2-0. That is strike 1. Looked a little bit low, but you never know what to expect with umpires in any facet in any league. I've seen a lot of different things come from umpires, as that one will go foul on the right side, right field side. So now the count is up to 2-2 for Torres. As that one's a fly ball into left field, and that'll be caught by the Seadogs and be out number 3. It was number 4, Frank Ribezzo, on the catch on the outfield for the Seadogs, and we will take a quick break and be back for the second inning of action here on 3-2-1. Don't go far.
At Lathrop Insurance, our core values guide everything we do, because insurance is more than a policy. It is a promise. We care. We treat every client like family. We're solutions driven. We find answers, not excuses. We utilize teamwork, We do what we say because integrity matters, always. And we're always growing. We strive to be better today than we were yesterday. These values have shaped 86 years of service to Rhode Island families and businesses. Your home, your family, your legacy. They deserve the highest level of protection. At Lathrop Insurance, we design tailored programs for coastal homes, secondary properties, and high-value assets, giving you peace of mind no matter where life takes you. We're honored to protect families in Rhode Island with personalized care and expert guidance. Lathrop Insurance, protecting the life you've worked so hard to build.
Welcome back, everyone, to what is now the top of the second inning here on 3-2-1 for the Rhode Island Men's League, Baseball League, I should say, sorry. And leading things off for the top of the second for the Seadogs is number 27, Arthur Lausier. And the Seadogs in the last inning in this matchup starting things off hot, getting a run. So they start with the lead and are going to look to try and add on. The pitch comes in, that's a bit low, so that'll be ball number 1 for Lausier. And a catcher's error, goes a little far behind the diamond, but no, again, no runners on base, so everyone can kind of let out a sigh of relief for the Mariners, as that'll be a 2-0 count. Pitch comes up a bit high. That is a 3-0 count now we have for Lausier. And Lausier will now walk to first after not even catching a single strike. That single at bat, so an impressive feat for Lausier and the Seadogs. Up next for the Seadogs is number 4, Frank Ribezzo. We want to thank Frank, of course, pregame for getting us the rosters for both teams and just being a very kind and welcoming individual. As that is a big hit out to center field. Fly ball caught by the Mariners. So that is out number 1 for the Seadogs. And great defense from the Mariners. Wonderful catch out there from number 2. We will get his name and number correlated by the time he reaches the bat. So up next for the Seadogs, it'll be number 23, Mike Doherty. As the pitch comes in, and that'll be ball number 1. And Lausier will steal second. So quick, I didn't even catch it till it was too late. So it is Doherty still at bat for the Seadogs. As the pitch comes in, and that's a bit low, so we await the count from the umpire. It is a 2-1 count for Doherty. Pitch comes in, and 3-1 count coming up for Doherty. We will see if the Seadogs can get another walk onto first. As he swung, and it is foul. So we're looking at a full count coming up for Doherty. Pitch comes in, and he will walk to first.
Nice.
So now we have a runner on first and now third, as Lazier stole third again without us knowing. Just kind of snuck his way on over to third. So we have a runner on first and third for the Seadogs. Up next is number 55, Tony LaRusso, the DH, one of the 2 DHs for the Seadogs. Interested to see what happens here, as he is a left-handed hitter. I always like to shout out left-handed hitters because I myself am a lefty. As that'll be ball number 1 coming up for LaRusso. As that one is foul, it'll come onto right field. Me and Tony here actually have a lot in common because we're both names that connect to the Karate Kid. My first name being Daniel and his last name being LaRusso. As it'll be Doherty who will steal second base. Seadogs playing with full aggression today, after we now have a runner on second and third. LaRusso has a chance here to load the bases up for the Seadogs as he takes strike 1.
These guys are quick.
These guys are very quick, Reed. As that'll be another ball coming up for LaRusso. So full count coming up for LaRusso. As the pitch comes in and it's swung on and hit, it'll go on the left field line. It is safe and fair, as the Seadogs will get 2 runs. So
we got him at first.
a 2-run RBI single for Tony LaRusso.
That was a great hit.
Phenomenal job from LaRusso and the Seadogs, as up next to it is the bottom of the order now, Nelson Reyes, the other DH for the Seadogs, who will get the first pitch, a hit. It's a fly ball into left center field,
It's caught.
and it is caught. So that will be, I believe, out number 1. We are back now to the top of the order, Jake Ferreira. And off the error from the catcher, it'll be LaRusso who will take second base. Correction, Reyes. LaRusso and Reyes both listed at number 55. We'll make that correction. But it is LaRusso who is on second now. Ferreira up at the plate for the Seadogs. So pitch comes in. And that is strike number 1. Pitch comes in and it is hit into right field. Outfielder able to get it to first base, but not before Ferrero will make it onto first, and LaRusso will find his way on over to third. So a tremendous hitting job coming up for the Seadogs. Up next, Jay Lee, the pitcher. As I believe that was ball number 1. And Ferrero will steal second with still a runner on third. As the pitch comes in, it is hit into right to the second baseman.
And out.
So that'll be out number 2 and 3 for the Seadogs to close things out here in the top of the second inning. We will take a quick break, and the Mariners will now have a chance to try and come back and get some runs here in this game. We'll be back.
Welcome to Dan's Place, Rhode Island's #1 stop for amazing food, drinks, and live entertainment. Dan's Place offers a fantastic selection of unique menu items, including pizzas, pasta, steaks, and seafood. Here's what our customers have to say: a masterpiece on a crust. Watch your favorite New England teams on one of Dan's 4 big screen TVs. Looking for a great place to meet? Try Dan's Place.
I'm Dan from Dan's Place, where your only regret is not coming in sooner.
I'm Dale Sold, the owner of Shoreline Painting and Cabinet Refinishing. My vision for the company has always been to elevate paint contracting. When you call, you get a live person. Typically, we have estimates out the same day. We have really good communication with our customers daily. We make sure you're completely happy before we leave the project. We service residential and commercial customers. The commercial work we do is typically more community-oriented. We just completed a expansion of our shop. We added 3 more spray booths to allow us to increase capacity. You can find us at 77 Stillman Ave in Pawcatuck. You can find us on our website at shorelinepaintingri.com, or you can call the office 401-834-1684 to book an estimate.
I'm Dr. Devin Barley. I own Greenwich Bay Chiropractic right on Main Street in East Greenwich. We are a chiropractic office that offers services like therapeutic exercise, as well as non-surgical spinal decompression therapy. Even if you're dealing with a chronic health issue that you just kind of say it is the way that it is, there are so many people that we've been able to help who thought that they didn't have any other options. If you're dealing with things like arthritis, headaches, low back pain, disc injury, pain down your leg or your arm due to a disc injury, those are great cases for us, and those are people that we've been able to help quite a bit.
We are back at the game. Dan's coming back right now. Mariners up to bat. Score is 3-0 right now.
And up next in the rotation for the Mariners to lead things off, it is Sean Whiteman. And on the mound for the Seadogs, it is number 26, still Jay Lee out there. As that one goes high fly into left field. And what a catch again
Wow.
from the outfielder, Frank Ribezzo.
That's crazy catch.
Crazy catch from Ribezzo, leads in out number 1 for the Mariners. Just having a tough day out there trying to get hits and runners on bat.
These catchers, they're just too good, you know?
So up next for the Mariners is number 22, Brett Arcus. So I believe the first pitch for Arcus is declared ball number 1. So 1-0 count, starting things off for Brett Arcus. As that'll be ball number 2. The pitch comes in, and that'll go foul, head in our direction. So the count will now be 2-1.
Almost got the game ball.
Almost got me a foul ball like we're at Fenway, as that one will be called for another strike. So 2-2 now the count. Still only 1 out for the Mariners. Looking to try and get something here as the catcher will talk to Lee. I believe the catcher for the Seadogs is number 17, Jake Ferreira, who's had himself a phenomenal game thus far in this matchup. As the pitch comes in, and that is ball number 3. So full count coming up for Arcus. As the pitch comes in, and he will walk to first. Up next for the Mariners is Danny Ramirez, who will be rocking the number 45. It's like Michael Jordan out there when he played for the White Sox. As that one is big hit into left field. It will go foul, so it'll be an 0-1 count coming up for Ramirez.
Almost thought that went over the fence for a second.
Hey, these are full-grown men, so it is very possible we could see a home run here today, Reed. As the pitch comes in, and that is strike. So we are looking at an 0-2 count for Danny Ramirez. Lee, the pitch, swung on and missed. So that'll be strike number 3. And Ramirez will head back to the dugout. And to come in up next for the Mariners is number 9, Marv. Sorry, it's hard to read the handwriting here. Casbursary.
You got it? Marv Raspberry.
That is a K.
Oh, that's a K?
Yep.
Oh, looks like. Oh, yeah. All right.
So I believe Casbursary is his last name.
Yeah, I think that's right.
If we are botching your name, I am very sorry, Marv. Never mind, that could be a K, so his name's not even Marv, it's Mark. I don't know. I'm thinking Marv from Home Alone. We do apologize to Mark, as that is a foul ball.
I don't think we missed anything reading that name.
So 2 outs for the Mariners. Trying to stay alive here, as that is strike. So I believe a 0-2 or a 1-2 count up for Casbursary. So that is strike 3, and that will conclude the second inning of action here on 3-2-1. Don't go far as we bring up the top of the third, where action will stay here on 3-2-1. Don't go far. We will take a quick break after this.
What's going on, everybody? everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. And this weekend, the new iPhone is here and we have them all in stock. Come get the brand new orange iPhone 17 Pro or the brand new razor thin iPhone Air. The best part is trading your old iPhone and get up to $1,100 off. I mean, you get the brand new iPhone for free. But this weekend, you can get the brand new iPad and Series 11 Apple Watch for free. It's all happening down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. Don't delay, stop in today.
Hi, I'm Neil Anthus, owner of Sound Financial Partners. We're a full-service financial planning practice dedicated to optimizing your investment, tax, and cash flow strategies. As fiduciaries, we always keep our advisory clients' best interests in mind when making recommendations. Whether you're preparing for retirement or growing your business, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Ready to start your journey to financial success? Visit us at our Wesley office or give us a call at 401-642-4333.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
But yeah, we got stuck with the little guy, so.
We are back.
We are back. Sorry, got caught up there talking to one of the officials who also very welcoming. So far, to begin this league, Reed, I got to say, I'm very happy with what we have gotten in response as far as the players, fans alike. But so far, everyone's been welcoming us with open arms. We've had players sound very excited once we told them what we do. So excited to cover the rest of the season for this league. As to lead things off in the top of the third inning, it is number 22, Yoshi Ferreira.
Looks like his first hit will be out.
So that'll be foul ball, so 0-1 count to start things off here for the Seadogs in the top of the third. That one will be declared a ball. So 1-1 count coming up. As that one comes in high, so 2-2. 2-1, sorry, is the count for Ferreira. And a big hit into right center field, and that'll be caught by the Mariner outfielder. So that'll be out number 1 for the Seadogs here at Cranston West High School. Again, we want to thank Cranston West for hosting the games here. As up next for the Seadogs is number 42, Sean Rogers. And that is strike one coming up for Rogers. So an 0-1 count to start things off here. As the pitch comes in, it's swung on and missed. So that'll be 0-2 count for Rogers. And that is strike 3 for Rogers. A great pitching game for the Mariners for that at bat. As that'll be out number 2. Up next is Rob Reyes for the Seadogs. Pitcher making quick work here in the top of this third inning. Great defense so far from the Mariners. Just looking to try and prevent any more scores from the Seadogs after a very impressive first and second inning. able to get 3 runs here. Pitch comes in, and that'll be swung on and missed, so that'll be strike number 1. And a big hit for Reyes out to right field, and it is caught by Ramirez in the outfield.
He will get first.
So Reyes is safe on first. So now we have a runner on first, 2 outs for the Seadogs, and up next, we've got Mike Rashawn.
Number 12.
Pitch comes in, that is ball 1. And just good discipline from Roshan there. Wasn't sure if that was going to be a little bit high or to the right. As the next one comes in, that one also looked a bit to the right, so that'll be ball number 2. Pitch comes in, he swings on it. It is a hit into left field. And that one
will be out.
Just missed the foul line. So it is going to go foul. Looking at a 2-1 count coming up for Roshan. And another swing and another hit for Roshan. It'll go into center field before being caught by the outfielder just before the fence. So these men are have much potential to hitting some home runs here. But that will conclude the top of the 3rd inning here on 3-2-1. Don't go far as we bring you the bottom of the 3rd action for the Mariners right after this.
At the Ocean Community YMCA, community means showing up across 4 branches and 2 summer camps, all rooted in one shared mission. Every day we bring people together to grow stronger in spirit, mind, and body. From fitness floors to youth programs, from lifelong friendships to unforgettable summer memories. No matter your age or stage of life, there's a place for you here to belong, to thrive, and to be supported. This is the place where everyone belongs. This is the Ocean Community YMCA.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
I'm Josh Sherman, owner of Breachway Building Company. We specialize in kitchens, bathrooms, interior renovations of all kinds. Please feel free to give me a call to help you out with your next project. Breachway Building Company. We are building your dreams one wall at a time.
Welcome back, everyone, to what is now the bottom of the 3rd inning here for the Seadogs and the Mariners. Up next for the Mariners is Martin Fox, number 10 for the Mariners. As the score remains 3-0 after no runs for the Seadogs in that top of the 3rd, and a big hit from Fox. It is caught by the outfielder. That was Frankie Rubezzo. So Rubezzo having himself a field day today here on the outfield.
Indeed he is.
So that one is caught and will be out. So that'll be out number 1 here in the bottom of the 3rd. Up next is Miguel Apolinar. Apolinario. So we do apologize for botching names, but that is pretty common here on 3-2-1. As he get a hit, it'll be a fly ball, but caught by the second baseman. So we will go back to the top of the order to Lewis Peters. First pitch comes in, he'll swing on it, and that'll be strike one. Jay Lee still on the mound for the Seadogs. Ball number one, so 1-1 count coming up for Lewis Peters. Pitch comes in, and that'll head right for us here, and it will be foul, so 1-2 count. Almost had me a foul ball there. So that'll be strike three, and the third and final out here for the bottom of the third inning. Don't go far, as we will take another quick break and be back for the fourth inning of action here on 3-2-1.
It's pizza night in Westerly. Mario's is where I want to be. It's pizza night in Westerly. Mario's is where I want to be. It's pizza night in Westerly. Mario's is where I want to be. It's pizza night in Westerly. Mario's is where I want to be. It's pizza night in Westerly. Mario's is where I want to be.
I'm Johnny Mack, General Manager here at Sandy Motors, and since 1988 we've been making car buying wicked easy for Rhode Islanders. So come with me and let's go see how wicked easy we make it when car buying. From cars, trucks, and SUVs, Sandy Motors has the selection you want at the price you want. Get approved now and see all our inventory at sandymotors.com. Every vehicle in certified condition for you to drive for many years to come. Sandy Motors, where making car buying is wicked easy.
Welcome back, everyone, to now the top of the fourth inning for the Seadogs and the Mariners. The Seadogs will come back at bat, and to lead things off for the Seadogs is number 27, Arthur Lausier. The order for the rest of the batters is Frank Ribezzo, Mike Doherty, Tony LaRusso, and then Nelson Reyes before we get back to the top of the order with Jake Ferreira at the top. So we will see what the Seadogs have in store here in this fourth inning after scoring 3 runs in the first 2 innings, scoreless in the third. And Reed, what do you think we'll see here out of these Seadogs in this fourth inning?
Not sure, but I don't really know what to expect.
It is the first game after all, so that is very fair to see here, as this is the debut for us seeing what these guys are capable of.
They already got 3 points up on the board right now. Not too bad.
So it is Arthur Lausier who will be up at bat for the Seadogs as he gets ready to go. Lausier, I believe a left-handed hitter. He is, yes. I just tried to do the math in my head, which is seeing the muscle memory. But that'll be strike one up to start things off for Lausier. So an 0-1 count here in the top of the fourth. Of course, the Seadogs up, so got a bit of a chip on their shoulder. As the pitch comes in, that's a bit low, so it'll be a 1-1 count. Martin Fox is on the mound for the Mariners. We were able to finally get the numbers and names correlated together for the roster. That is another ball from Fox, so 2-1 count for Lausier. And that'll be strike number 2. So 2-2 count coming up for Lausier. Martin Fox trying to make some work done here after a phenomenal 3rd inning. And
got hit off. Looks like.
And the pitcher will be the one to get him out.
Yeah.
What an excellent job and great communication between the first baseman and the pitcher. It was Martin Fox and the first baseman, Kasabuski. Mark, we will be able to try and get your name properly pronounced by the time we call your next game. And we do apologize if we are botching it. But up next at bat for the Seadogs is number 4, Frank Ribezzo. Pitch comes in, and that is a ball. And that is yet another ball, so I believe a 3-0 count for Ribezzo. And Ribezzo will make his way over to first base. So now it'll be Mike Doherty up next at the plate for the Seadogs. And Ribezzo will steal second base. Fox comes in with the pitch, and after an error, Ribezzo will quickly make his way on over to third. That is one fast grown man, I gotta say. He moves with some speed.
All of these guys got speed.
Unexpected too.
Yeah.
No shade, but I mean, I'm 21 and I'm not as fast as I used to be. So Doherty still at bat for the Seadogs as the pitch comes in, and it's another ball. He'll take a quick second to gather himself. 3-0 count coming up for Doherty. Fox looking to prevent another walk, and he will not do that as Doherty will trot on over to first base, and we've now got a runner on first and third. The pitcher will take a quick time to talk to his catcher to see how they can recoup from this. But a phenomenal job from the Seadogs thus far, as it'll be up next, Tony Russo, number 55, the DH for the Seadogs. So something you don't want to see if you are the Mariners in a position like this one where you got a man on first and third. So just 90 feet away from another run for the Seadogs. As the pitch comes in, that's a bit high. So correction, that is strike one, able to get back in the box. As it started high and came a little low, and just low enough to be in the square. So that one's a bit low, so we got a 1-1 count coming up for LaRusso. And that'll be a hit into center field. And
looks like they got 1 point.
So Ribezzo will find his way home, and another run for the Seadogs as LaRusso able to get a RBI ground roll single. And now Mike Doherty will trot over to second base. So we now have a runner on First and second, and another score for the Seadogs. And a ball coming up for Nelson Reyes. That one comes in a bit high, so that'll be a ball. And I didn't even know this was possible, but the Seadogs have 2 number 55s. I thought they just had the stat sheet wrong, but no. Nelson Reyes also strikes the number 55 for the Seadogs, which is funny enough, the other DH for the Seadogs. So both their DHs rocking 55. Wonder what could have caused that. As we got another walk for the Seadogs, and the bases are loaded as we get to the top of the order. Jake Ferreira.
Looking very good for the Seadogs right now.
Seadogs looking very good. Jake Ferreira on the plate for the Seadogs. He'll take strike one. Again, we want to thank all of our sponsors here at 321 for making everything and anything possible here on 321. The sponsors you will be able to see in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen over the course of any and every game that we show here on 321 as the pitch comes in. And that'll be a ball, so we await the count from the umpire. It is a 2-1 count, so 2 balls, 1 strike for Ferreira. And now we're looking at a 3-1 count for Jake Ferreira, as he is 1 ball away from getting another run for the Seadogs. Fox, the pitch. It's a big hit out into right field. I'm going to back up so this one doesn't come towards me. And that will be foul, so we're looking at a full count coming up for Jake Ferreira. Dogs, and that'll be a ball. So another run for the Seadogs as Jake Ferreira will walk on over to first base.
They get another point too.
Base is still loaded. Very difficult spot if you are the Mariners. So up next it will be the pitcher Jay Lee.
The score now is 5-0.
So wonderful job on the offensive side of things for the Seadogs. As that one will be foul. So Jay Lee will start the count off 0-1.
I didn't even see where that one went.
Just rolled on the ground after going off the bat there. Pitch comes in, and it's a ground ball right into the shortstop, able to get the out on second, but not on first. So no double play as Jay Lee is safe on first. So I believe Lee will look for a pinch runner. No double play for the Mariners. It will be Arthur Lausier, who will be the pinch runner for Jay Lee for the Seadogs. And up next at bat, it is Yoshi Ferreira. Pitch comes in. That'll be strike one.
Strike one.
As we reach the top of the hour, we will like to take this time. So that'll be caught, and that'll be out number 3 for the Seadogs as the Mariners able to get themselves out of this inning, allowing a couple of runs. But with the position that they were in, that is probably the best case scenario with bases loaded for most of that. So we will be right back for the Mariners to try and have a chance to climb and dig themselves out of this hole. Being down 5-0, we'll be back after this.
Let's get down at the flying hoop. 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 Come on, come on, come on, come on.
My name is Robert Toth. I'm the owner of Old Mountain Lanes. We opened way back in 1960. We have 24 lanes of bowling. We are a full-fledged family facility. League bowling. We have cosmic bowling. We have music and entertainment. Food is a big thing here too. We have 2 great restaurants. We're Old Mountain Lanes, 756 Kingstown Road in Wakefield. We're open 7 days a week. Come on down and see us.
For 40 years, Michelangelo's Deli and Catering has been serving the greater Cranston community with fresh, creative deli-style sandwiches and prepared foods, as well as catering your favorite Italian classics, always from scratch, for your intimate family milestones and corporate events.
We have been family owned and operated for 27 years. We do specialize in European vehicles. We're an alternative to the dealership. We are transparent and honest. We provide a digital vehicle inspection, complimentary shuttle services to your home, elite auto repair, building relationships for the road ahead.
Welcome back, everyone, to now the bottom of the 4th inning for the Mariners and the Seadogs. Start leading things off is Chris Peters for the Mariners. Chris Peters rocking the number 31 for the Mariners. Jay Lee still on the mound for the Seadogs. Looking to try and make things in business quick here. After getting a lot of work done in the top of the 4th. Pitch comes in, and that is low, so. Two-1 is the count for Chris Peters after saw the hand signal from the ump, and pitch will come in, and that'll be a 3-1 count. Correction, it'll go off of Peters, so after hitting him, it'll go straight to first base. Up next for the Mariners is Gio Torres, number 1. Pitch comes in from Lee, and that'll be strike 1 for Torres. Big hit, but that will be foul. It will go on to the turf field here at Cranston West High School. Hopefully nobody injured there, as there are patrons on the field running the track.
It went all the way up there.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully you missed that.
Pitch comes in, that's coming our way, and foul ball. It's 2 straight fouls for Torres. I believe it is a 1-2 count coming up. And that foul ball is caught, so it'll be out. That is out number 1 for the Mariners here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Up next for the Mariners is number 14, Sean Whiteman. That one almost grazed his ear there, so that'll be ball number 1 for Whiteman. Pitch comes in, it is a ground ball right to the second baseman, and a double play for the Seadogs, and that will conclude the 4th inning of action. Here on 3-2-1, a double play for the Seadogs. We will be right back for the top of the 5th inning. Don't go far. Here on 3-2-1, we'll be back.
Hi, I'm Neil Anthus, owner of Sound Financial Partners. We're a full-service financial planning practice dedicated to optimizing your investment, tax, and cash flow strategies. As fiduciaries, we always keep our advisory clients' best interests in mind when making recommendations. Whether you're preparing for retirement or growing your business, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Ready to start your journey to financial success? Visit us at our Wesley office or give us a call at 401-642-4333.
Experience local excellence with Roofright Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roofright specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roofright is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
Lickety splits where the summer sticks. On our fingers, on our lips.
2 scoops high and a waffle twist.
We're living it up at Lickety Splits. Lickety Splits, take your flavor pick. Rainbow swirl or classic mix.
Big wide smiles and a sugar blitz.
Yeah, everyday sweet at Lickety Splits. Hey!
And I could use a good cone from Lickety Splits as we return here on 3-2-1, the Seadogs and the Mariners. Seadogs making some quick work of the Mariners there in the bottom of that 4th inning off of the double play from the second baseman and the first baseman. We've got to give them a quick shout out. That would be Mark Kazbuski and number 3, the second baseman, Miguel Apolinario. So again, if I am botching that name, I do deeply apologize. But we have the Mariners, or correction, the Seadogs, who will take up next on the bat. It will be number 42, Sean Rogers, who will be followed by Rob Reyes, Mike Rochon, Arthur Lausier, Frank Ribezzo, Mike Doherty, Tony LaRusso, and then finally, Nelson Reyes, if need be. But that first pitch will be a hit, and it will go foul. So an 0-1 count to start off for Rogers. Fox the pitch. That is a ground roll to second. And the shortstop is able to get Rogers out, so that'll be out number 1 for the Seadogs here.
He did a little one-handed for a second.
It's cheeky. So that'll be ball number 1 for Rob Reyes. Pitch comes in and I believe another ball. And that is a big hit. Fly ball into center field. And the outfielder unable to get to it, so Reyes will find himself at first base. That'll be Mike Rochon up next for the Seadogs. Seadogs still up 5-0 here on the day. And Fox will check to Kazbuski. And a big hit for the Seadogs.
Caught.
Fly ball is caught by the outfielder. That will be number 2, Lewis Peters. He's had a great outfield today so far for the Mariners. So that'll be out number 2 for the Seadogs here in the top of the 5th inning. Of course, up next for the Seadogs hitting at bat is Arthur Lausier, number 27. As the pitch comes in, and that is a ball. And swing and miss. Two one is the count now. 3-2. So full count coming up for Lausier. Don't mind that long pause. So Lausier will get the ball, and correction before the ball, it was a 2-2 count. So now we're looking at a full count. I do apologize for that mistake. But we are now at a full count for Lausier. Pitch comes in. He will swing and miss on it. So that will conclude the top of the 5th inning here on 3-2-1 at Cranston West High School. The score still 5-0. The Mariners now another chance to dig themselves out of this hole. We'll be right back after this.
D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite Contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozłowski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Duns Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
I'm Ryan Collins. I'm the clinic director in specialized orthopedic physical therapy. Every time you come in, you work one-on-one with the physical therapist. Personalized one-on-one care with that person. Working with Wood River is very beneficial because we have great relationships with all the doctors. Do not hesitate to give us a call, come in for an evaluation, or talk to your doctor, and they can refer you to physical therapy.
And welcome back, everyone, here at 3-2-1, as now the Mariners have a chance. Up next on at bat for the Mariners, it's number 22, Brett Arcus. Jay Lee with a pitch. Bit low, so that will be a ball. We'll await the umpire for the count here. 2-0 count. Strike one, so Arcus count will be 2-1 coming up. Pitch comes in and a big hit from Arcus into right center field, and it is caught.
Wow.
By the outfielder. That'll be number 55, Tony LaRusso, I believe, because there are two 55s on the Seadogs, but I believe that is Tony LaRusso of the Seadogs in the outfield position, who was able to catch that one and bring up out number 1 for the Mariners. And that'll be ball number 1 for Ramirez. Pitch comes in, Danny Ramirez will swing on it and miss, so 1-1 count coming up. And another swing and a miss for Ramirez, so 1-2, correction, is the count for Danny Ramirez. Ramirez will take a quick batter's timeout as he collects himself, ready for this at-bat, trying to get something going here for the Mariners. As a pitch comes in from Jay Lee, it's swung on and missed, so strike 3. Correction, that is a foul ball after it deflected off the bat. We didn't hear it or see it, but the umpire, of course, is right up and in front of the action, so of course you got to see and hear. So we've got a foul ball, and the count remains as is. As the pitch comes in from Jay Lee, it's swung on. That time he missed, so that'll be strike 3, and that'll be out number 2 for the Mariners. Up next is number 9, Mark Kazbuski. So strike 1 for Kazbuski. Jay Lee making quick work of these batters here in this 5th inning. Lee the pitch. Strike 2. As that one comes in, that'll be ball number 1. So 1-2 count for Kazbuski. Lee the pitch. It is a hit, but it is foul on the right field side. The count will remain 1-2. And another swing and a miss for Kasabuski. So that'll be strike 3 and the end of the 5th inning. So we will come back after a quick break and bring you the 6th inning of action here on 3-2-1. Don't go far.
I'm Johnny Mack, General Manager here at Sandy Motors, and since 1988, we've been making car buying wicked easy for Rhode Islanders. So come with me and let's go see how wicked easy we make it when car buying. From cars, trucks, and SUVs, Sandy Motors has the selection you want at the price you want. Get approved now and see all our inventory at sandymotors.com. Every vehicle in certified condition for you to drive for many years to come. Sandy Motors, we're making car buying is wicked easy.
D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite Contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
It starts with a conversation. We dive deep into a 75-minute evaluation, one-on-one and real support between sessions. We don't just chase symptoms, we rebuild how your body moves so you can stay active for years to come and get back to the life you enjoy.
And we are back here for what is now the top of the 6th inning here on 3-2-1. Hope you didn't go too far, as we are back in action here for the Seadogs. Will be up next at bat, as it'll be number 4, Frankie Ribezzo, who will lead things off for the Seadogs here, as they still have a 5-0 lead here in this ball game. Reed, how do we feel so far about these Seadogs?
The Seadogs, man, they're doing pretty well. They're also great pitching, but the Mariners can't seem to get any points right now.
Very evidently so, as there is still light at the end of the tunnel. You know, I heard from our boss this morning after talking to him about Wesley softball that it's never over.
No.
We could be at the bottom of the 9th and the Mariners can come right back in and steal this game. So,
but the Mariners are also great pitchers too.
Exactly. You never know what to expect in a ball game. So Ribezzo will take the plate and lead things off for the Seadogs. Another left-handed hitter, so I got to shout him out for that. As we await the first pitch after a pitching change. So it'll be Miguel Apolinario, who will be the new pitcher for the Mariners to start things off here in the 6th inning. So after Frankie Ribezzo, we have Mike Doherty, and then the 2 DHs, Tony LaRusso and Nelson Reyes, before we get back to the top of the order here for the Seadogs. And Ribezzo will walk to first. So up next, at bat for the Seadogs is number 23, Mike Doherty. This pitch comes in, that's a bit low. And the previous pitcher for the Mariners, will take third base for the infield for the Mariners. And we'll have a check on Ribezzo at first, but he is safe. Now, I'm not sure if they have a check restriction as far as the rules go in this league, but Ribezzo using his speed to try and steal third. He was able to get to second, and he uses his quickster speed to get to third.
It's a great run by him.
What an excellent job by Frankie Ribezzo, as now he puts the Seadogs back in scoring position here in the top of the 6th inning for the Seadogs. Doherty, just a single could potentially get them another run. Pitch a bit high, so we will await the count from the ump. Full count for Doherty. And Doherty will walk to first. So now we've got a man on first and third here in this ball game in the 6th inning. So up next for the Seadogs, scary position if I'm the Mariners. One of their DHs, the first being Tony LaRusso. So that one a bit high and to the right, so that'll be ball number 1 for LaRusso. And a stolen base on second. So Doherty now on second. Ribezzo still on third. And Doherty puts the Seadogs in great scoring position, as that is a hit from LaRusso. And another run for the Seadogs. So they will make this ball game 6-0 with now a runner on first and third. What a play by Tony LaRusso. And up next, their other DH rocking the 55, Nelson Reyes. As he will get a ground ball right to the shortstop, so LaRusso will be out, and
looks like he'll be safe.
Reyes is safe, so it'll be 1 out and another run for the Seadogs as they run up the score now to 7-0. Only 1 out, and now a runner on first. So up next, we get back to the top of the order. It's Jake Ferreira. That'll be ball number 1 for Ferreira. Ferreira of Jake, I should say. And a check on first. Nonetheless, Reyes is safe. And after a catcher's error, Reyes will steal second. So an excellent offensive onslaught from the Seadogs. Pitch comes in and a big hit from Ferreira. It is safe and in play. So a single from Ferreira leads to now a runner on first and third. For the Seadogs, still only one out. And just like that, a single from Jay Lee could lead to another run for the Seadogs. And a stolen base for Ferreira. So,
one on second and third, right?
and that puts the Seadogs in great scoring position yet again. As that one goes foul right in our direction. So 0-1 is the count for Jay Lee. And a ball, so it'll be a 1-1 count for Jay Lee. And after a catcher's error, the Seadogs will catch another run and put themselves back into scoring position still, as it was Jake Ferreira who will make it his way on over to third. And Nelson Reese was the one who made it home for the Seadogs. Still only one out. Score 8-0 now for the Seadogs. And another catcher's error is a ball. And Ferreira will now make it home. So the score now 9-0. Seadogs' favor. Will take, there's a quick time called by Jay Lee. He will call for a pinch runner. We will see who it is who will take the place of Jay Lee. And another pitching change for the Mariners, as it is number 31, Chris Peters, who will take the mound now for the Mariners. Pinch runner for the Seadogs is number 55, Tony LaRusso. So now Peters will get a couple warm-up throws, warm-up pitches to his catcher. So now it'll be number 22, Yoshi Ferreira, who will take the diamond here for the Seadogs. As we await a quick warm-up for Chris Peters. And now making his way to the diamond, it is Yoshi Ferreira. And LaRusso will steal second, I believe, unless he is declared out. Not sure the call here. I believe it is an out for the Seadogs. We are just going to call it an out because
Yeah, it looks like an out.
They're still in play, and as that one goes foul, and a foul ball will reach a lucky fan out in the stands.
We have a lineup change. Rob Race, whoever you might be noted here, he's out of the lineup.
Okay.
So he won't be batting again.
Thank you.
All right. And so it just goes right to the next guy.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. We have a lot of weird lineup rules. So,
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys are familiar, but if you ever have any questions, just ask one of us.
Thank you, sir. As we just got the call there, it'll be Rob Brace who will no longer be hitting for the Seadogs.
Looks like he'll be out.
It's another foul ball. We will await the count here from the umpire. I believe it is a 0-2 count. Again, it is Yoshi Ferreira who is at bat for the Seadogs. As that one goes a bit low. That one a bit high, so a walk for Yoshi Ferreira. Up next at the plate for the Seadogs is number 42, Sean Rogers. You know, Reed, they don't have walk-up songs here.
No.
I feel like we should just start.
Bring your own speaker.
Nah, just start singing our own.
Oh, singing. That's even
We just make them up on the spot. This pitch comes in from Peters. That is a bit low. Ferreira won't use the error from the catcher to capitalize there.
What would your walk-up song be?
Oh, wow. That is an interesting question. As that one goes foul. I think my walk-up song would have to be something off the new Iceman album from Drake. What would yours be, Reed?
I don't know. I'm thinking of something.
So a quick batter's timeout taken by Rogers. Pitch comes in, and that is a ball.
Gets a walk-up.
So another walk for the Seadogs, as now Sean Rogers and Yoshi Ferreira are the runners on first and second.
The first song that came into my head was Backstreet Freestyle by, or Backseat Freestyle by Kendrick.
How dare you? I say Drake, you say Kendrick. What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
So up next for the Seadogs is number 12, Mike Rochan. As Rob Reyes will be no longer hitting today for the Seadogs. He had a good run.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
I think I would do Janice STFU off of Iceman.
Would you do a cheetah print?
Heck yeah. I need a modern rendition of the Cha-Cha Slide given to us by Sexy Red and Drake. Most needed. Pitch comes in from Peters. That's a bit high. Had to duck for that one. So it'll be Roshan who will take a quick batter's timeout, recoup, realize, hey, I almost took one to the noggin. 3-1 is the count for Roshan. As he will swing on that one, and it will go foul. It did not go on the track, so no fans are harmed. I believe a full count is what we're looking at here, Reed.
Yep.
Pitch comes in, swing on, and it is fair. Goes right to the pitcher, and he will tag him for out number 3 ever so gently. And that will finally conclude the top of the 6th here on 3-2-1. Don't go far, fans, because we've got the bottom of the 6th coming at you very, very soon from the Mariners. We'll see if they can respond to such a feat. We'll be back.
Since 1974, Bill's Place has been serving up great times and unforgettable food. From family celebrations to post-game meals, it's the spot Kent County calls home. Right on Main Street in West Warwick, Bill's Place has been part of the community for over 50 years, and it just keeps getting better. Come see what everyone's been raving about. For takeout, call 401-828-2300 or visit us online at billsplaceri.com. Bill's Place, where tradition meets great taste.
D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite Contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
Hi, I'm AJ Truck.
And I'm Jeff Swiderski with AnnieMac Home Mortgage's Momentum Group, your trusted partner in the home buying process.
At AnnieMac, we can strengthen your offer with our innovative program, Cash to Keys, giving you a competitive edge by allowing you to make a cash offer on your new home.
Together, we've helped over 1,000 families move into their dream homes, and we'd love to do the same for you.
Give us a call today at 401-486-0853 to get started.
Welcome back, everyone, as the first pitch. Oh my goodness. It'll go right into the bleachers. There is a mother and a baby on those bleachers.
Good thing no one was hurt.
You got to watch out, man. Who was it for the Mariners that did that? It's number 10, Martin Fox, the ex-pitcher in this matchup.
I feel like we've heard his name a lot today.
Come on, Martin. It's a mother and a baby. So that'll be strike number 2. Jay Lee, the pitch. A bit low. So we are looking at a 2-2 count for Mr. Fox. And that is strike 3, so Fox will strike out here to start the bottom of the 6th. You say that again?
We're adding to the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, he's going to be at the very bottom of the lineup, so he'll just be like a 10th batter.
Okay, thank you. As we have a new batter coming in for the Mariners. I believe the name he gave me was Regalt, so we will see about that. As that one is a ground ball, he will try and make it to first, but unsuccessful. So
He is out.
Apollinario will come out for the Mariners. That is 2 outs for the Mariners here in the bottom of the 6th. So our new runner, number 30, Mr. Rigault. That'll be strike 1 for the Mariners. Lee the pitch. Strike 2. Lee brings up ball 1. So 1-2 count for our new batter, Rigault. Get up from my squat position. As the pitch comes in, and it is fair, right to the pitcher, and he will ever so gently tag him for out number 3 as we make quick work here in the bottom of the 6th. We will approach the top of the 7th for the Seadogs right after a quick break. Thank you. Let's hear it, Reed.
Hi, I'm Sean with Easy Does It Moving and More. Whether it's local or long distance, we've got you covered. We even help with unpacking and secure storage when you need it.
From start to finish, Easy Does It Moving and More makes sure that all of your belongings get there safely. Make your move easy and call 401-545-6078 today.
Easy Does It Moving and More, because moving shouldn't be stressful, it should be easy.
It's pizza night in Westerly. Mario's is where I want to be. It's pizza night in Westerly. Mario's is where I want to be. It's pizza night in Westerly. Mario's is where I want to be. It's pizza night in Westerly. Mario's is where I want to be. It's pizza night in Westerly. Mario's is where I want to be.
Lickety splits where the summer sticks. On our fingers, on our lips.
2 scoops high in a waffle twist.
We're living it up at Lickety Splits. Lickety Splits, take your flavor pick. Rainbow swirl or classic mix.
Big wide smiles in a sugar blitz.
Yeah, everyday sweet at Lickety Splits. Hey!
Head on down over to Lickety Splits and Pizza Night in Westerly, because Mario's is where you want to be tonight. It's a lovely Saturday here in Cranston. No rain, but if you do head on over down to Mario's in Westerly,
Mario's is where you want to go.
you might catch some rain, because I believe there is a little rain down in Westerly tonight. As leading things off for the Seadogs, it is number 27, Arthur Lausier. As the team for the next game will slowly but surely start arriving. Both teams. Pitch comes in, little fake there, still caught the strike. So that one comes in, that's another ball. We got a buzzing bee over here who would like to probably join the call here, as he will not leave us alone. He is just floating right around us in our equipment, as Lausier will find his way on over to first, as he will walk to lead things off for the Seadogs in the top of the 7th. Look at me, I'm slacking on the scoreboard. Let me fix that. So up next for the Seadogs is number 4, Frankie Ribezzo. And he will take ball 1. That'll be strike one. Ball two. So Ribezzo just one ball away from 2 straight walks for the Seadogs in the top of the 7th inning here. And that is exactly what will happen as Ribezzo will trot on over to first base and Lausier will walk to second. Up next for the Seadogs is number 23, Mike Doherty. Pitch comes in, it's a bit high, as Doherty had to duck for that one. That will be strike one. Strike two for Doherty. Seeing some light at the end of the tunnel for Chris Peters in this pitching game here at this at-bat. After walking 2 straight Seadogs here in the top of the 7th. And we are now looking at a full count for Doherty. And Doherty will find his way to first. Ribezzo will make his way to second. And Lausier will fill out the third base spot. So we have juiced bases here at Cranston West High School. Is now Tony LaRusso, one of the DHs for the Seadogs, will take the plate. And again, a scary sight if you are the Mariners, as LaRusso will actually take strike one there after a swing and a miss. Ball one. 1-1 count coming up for LaRusso and the Seadogs. The Dogs of the Sea. And a big hit from the Seadogs as that one's caught.
It's caught.
But we've got another score for the Seadogs.
10-0.
So 10-0 as Lausier finds his way home after being on third. Strike one for Nelson Reese. That one goes low and off the face mask of the catcher for the Mariners. And a ground roll to second as a double play will result in the ending of the top of the 7th for the Seadogs. The Mariners now hopefully have some momentum to try and get things going here in the bottom of the 7th. We will take a quick break and come back after this.
I'm Dr. Devin Barley. I own Greenwich Bay Chiropractic right on Main Street in East Greenwich. We are a chiropractic office that offers services like therapeutic exercise as well as non-surgical spinal decompression therapy. Even if you're dealing with a chronic health issue that you just kind of say it is the way that it is, there are so many people that we've been able to help who thought that they didn't have any other options. If you're dealing with things like arthritis, headaches, low back pain, disc injury, pain down your leg or your arm due to a disc injury, those are great cases for us, and those are people that we've been able to help quite a bit.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozłowski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Duns Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
Let's get down at the flying hoop. 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 Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Welcome back, everyone, to now the bottom of the 7th inning for the Mariners as they are down 10-0, looking to try and dig themselves out of quite the hole that they have gotten themselves into. It is number 2, Lewis Peters, who will start things off and lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th as we got back to the top of the order. And we will see what will transpire here in inning number 7 for the Mariners. Reed, how are we feeling so far in this matchup?
It looks like the
Seadogs.
Yeah, Seadogs are just destroying the Mariners right now. 10-0 right now.
And you know, it happens. It's very common in ball games.
Yep.
You know, just to have one bad day. But, you know, I've seen the Red Sox get beaten by 10 this season. I've also seen the Red Sox beat a team by 10. So, one game does not define your entire team or how your season's going to go. So, it is Peters at bat for the Mariners as pitch comes in, and
Let's see if they can get their first point this inning.
you know what they say, Reed, better late than never.
Yep.
As that is a ground ball hit to the shortstop. And he is out. So that is out number 1.
That was close.
So that is out number 1 for the bottom of the 7th here for the Mariners. As up next, it'll be Chris Peters. They could be brothers.
They could.
As that one is swung on and missed, so 0-1 the count to start. Jay Lee having a phenomenal pitching game so far today. Another foul ball, so an 0-2 count coming up for Chris Peters. Peters, who is now the pitcher for the Mariners. Pitch comes in. That is a 1-2 count now for Peters. And say wallahi, as that one is caught by Ribezo. So out number 2 for the Mariners. And what a game it's been for the Seadogs, both offensively and defensively. As now it'll be Gio Torres who will take the diamond, I should say, sorry, for the Mariners. 2 outs, no runners on base, but that could change here with Torres. As the pitch comes in, and that will be a foul ball. One lucky fan will go home with a baseball tonight. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. Pitch comes in, another swing and a miss, so an 0-2 count for Torres. And of course, we want to take this time to thank all of our sponsors for 321, who you will see in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Feel free to check out any and all of our sponsors, as that'll be strike 3 for Torres, and that'll conclude the 7th inning of action here for the Mariners and the Seadogs. And I believe that will conclude the game, as it'll be a mercy game for the Seadogs as they take the 10-0 victory over the Mariners. We want to congratulate the Seadogs on the win, and we want to take this time to shout out our, wait 1 second as I get quick word, the Old Mountain Lanes Player of the Game. That Old Mountain Lanes Player of the Game will be awarded to number 26, Jay Lee, the pitcher for the Seadogs. So congratulations to Jay for a tremendous pitching game, but also a wonderful game on the diamond for him and the Seadogs. But I know I gave the award to Jay Lee, but this has been a phenomenal game for all the Seadogs out there today. So we want to congratulate them all and wish them luck for the rest of the season, as well as the Mariners. But for Reed Hurley, Ben Barber, I am Dan Entreri. Thank you all, and have a great night, but don't go far if you want to check out the next game coming at you at 3 p.m. Don't go far.